From inflation to weather, farmers have plenty to worry about as combines hit the field. But as our Greg Kozel tells us, farmers are breathing a sigh of relief about one of their biggest concerns this harvest season.
For all the talk of new modes of transportation, of self-driving cars and delivery drones, here's the reality of how things get from point A to point B. In the third decade of the 21st century, U.S. railroads still account for 28% of freight shipments. That's especially true with farm commodities headed to export markets.
Our number one market is Mexico. Most of the majority of the grain that we send to Mexico is by rail. Of course, a lot of that comes on the Kansas City line.
Bradley Shadd is CEO of Missouri Corn, a group that represents 15,000 farmers. Those farmers grew increasingly concerned when a labor dispute threatened to shut down rail service just as harvest season was ramping up.
But it would have just complicated things, and we want to make sure that the rail is open because it's a very much an essential piece of the agriculture production process and supply chain.
Shadd says farmers are pleased the issue was resolved and the trains will keep rolling. He says the close call illustrates broader issues of supply chain bottlenecks at ports and shipping facilities that farmers have struggled with since the pandemic.
We're looking forward to that opportunity to make sure to keep the rails open, and glad they're working together in good faith to avert a national crisis. Because it's not only the exports of corn, but it's also the imports of crop protection tools, as well as crop inputs, the fertilizers and things that are coming up on the rail that are very important to our growers.
Farmers aren't the only ones who rely on trains for shipping bulk goods. The Association of American Railroads estimates that a strike impacting rail service could have cost the economy $2 billion a day and led to further shortages of cars and fuel. For News Press Now, this is Greg Kozel.